regarding the teachers, those who labor, who study, prepare week after week to teach our people, first thing I want to say is thank you. And you know, so many of us, we do our work quietly and without any demand for accolades. But I want to say thank you, because to teach is a very, very big responsibility. And we have a vision of a vibrant church, and part of that vision of the vibrant church is Sabbath schools throughout the church, throughout the conference, throughout the continent, throughout the world for that matter, led by people who are qualified, who are prepared, and who give their best to communicating God's word. So thank you to the teachers. But secondly, I want to suggest that here in Matthew, as we begin this journey, I think it's important for you to catch Matthew's vision, catch the vision that Matthew has. And Matthew's vision is the vision of Jesus. Jesus portrayed, we're talking about portraits of Jesus. Matthew's picture of Jesus is the picture of a king. It's an exciting vision. It's a picture of a king who has come declaring a kingdom to reign with people who will become part of that kingdom. And usually, you know, in the way that monarchs operate today, you're a part of the kingdom because you're born into that kingdom. And there is a way in which in this kingdom, as we begin to, you know, go through this process, we discover that this is a different kind of a kingdom. There is no script for this kingdom. There is no history. There is no monarchy in the world that operates this way. It's so different. And so I would say catch the vision of the kingdom that Matthew wants to present. And then I also want to suggest to the teachers that you need to make use of the teacher's guide. Those of us who write the quarterlies, we take the time to prepare a guide that has extra information, explanations, background information that cannot be put in the quarterly lessons themselves. And I have found that so many of our teachers do not use that resource, and they stumble through the quarterlies and they guess, wonder what he means. Well, if you want to know what he means, look at the teacher's guide. And so I want to suggest that. Catch the vision of Matthew, make good use of the teacher's guide, and then thirdly and finally, pray. Don't ever stand before your people with the quarterly in your hand, getting ready to teach, without having sought the Lord, asking Him for direction, and making sure that your heart is ready to enter into that process that we hope God will do as we work our way through the book of Matthew.